And now we have got Dr. Rey-Sheng Her, who he will be talking to us about economy of goodness. So yeah.
Thank you, Lawrence, Freddie, and Secretary Induni, and all the family members from all over the world that we belong to one big world family. And today I'm going to show you the Buddhist Tzu Chi Foundation, the principle and the ideal I advocate, economy of goodness. And the Tzu Chi Foundation is based in Taiwan. It's the largest charity organization in Chinese-speaking world. It accommodates charity, medicine. We have a hospital island-wide. We have a hospital in Indonesia. We have a free clinic organization around the world, over 50 countries. The charity work over 138 countries, including China, United States, Asia, Africa, as well. So you also have education, university, and TV station, cultural and environmental protections. So the founder, Dharma Master Zheng Yan, she's a nun, and she's 88 years old. And in her lifetime, so with her 200 disciple nun, they never received donation to themselves. All donation ensure go to the public, go to Tzu Chi Foundation to support the poor. And they use their handy job to making the candle, making different kind of handiwork to assist their life. So until now, the charity work cover all over the world, and the core value of the Tzu Chi Foundation is called selfless giving. Not only selfless giving, but giving with gratitude. And now from the 30 housewives back to 60 years ago, Master Zheng encouraged 30 housewives to put 50 cents per day into the bamboo bank. The 50 cents will not influence your life, but can help. Some people say, hey, 15 cents is equal $15 per day. How come I just donate $15 every month? Master Zheng said, no, I want you to inspire your love every day. That's very important. Practice love, giving love every day. So from 30 housewives and from 5 disciples, now Tzu Chi reached 20 million members around the world. 50% of the members are Buddhist, but we got 7 million Muslim members without changing their belief. We got a dozen hundreds of thousands of Christians in Africa, in Israel, in Philippines, without changing their belief. In Africa, the volunteers, they're doing the work. They used to be our recipient. They receive our support. But eventually, we inspire them to become a giver, to become a volunteer, to take care of the community. When they do the work, they say, we are doing God's work. Through Tzu Chi, we're even closer to our God. So I'm saying that we also support the Syrian refugee in Turkey. We support 2 million refugees in Turkey and in Jordan, especially the children. They're doing the labor job. Age of 10, 13, they're working 13 hours per day. But we, one by one, we visit them and persuade them, compensate their daily need, give them the money to support the family so they can return to the school. We talked to the Turkish government. Half they belong to Syrian refugees' children. Now 20,000 students back to school. And in 2023, when the earthquake hit Turkey, 30,000 Syrian refugees joined our effort to feed back to the Turkish people, to support the earthquake. That's always say, educate rich to support the poor, but support the poor, inspire them to have a rich mind. So economic goodness means that everyone can give. Everyone can support the others, support the needed. So it's either Muslim or Christianity without changing their belief. They join Tzu Chi Buddhist Foundation and to solve the problem of poverty, environment, and as well. So I think by common altruistic action, we'll be able to shape the world and change the world. In economic goodness, I advocated and wrote a book as a visiting scholar at the Cambridge University and Oxford University back to 2018 and 2019. The core of the economic goodness is altruism, harmony, and common goodness. Altruism is the core of economy. Everyone support each other, so we have a co-prosperity. Altruism is not for self. But altruism is not harm yourself, but altruism will generate better benefit to yourself. That's the three principles of altruism. And talk about harmony. Have you seen the dragon, the Chinese dragon? That means different tribal symbols joined together. I took a picture that belonged to 6,000 years ago. It's a dragon. It's only snake with a deer horn. That's the original symbol of Chinese dragon. And then join with the bird tribe, so the dragon can fly. And join with the fish tribe, so they got scale. And so that's the combination of different tribes. So that's mean integration, harmony. So this very important philosophy in Chinese tradition as well as in Buddhist tradition, harmony. We all belong to one, especially Buddhists emphasize interdependent arising. Everything relates to each other. Helping others is helping yourself. You have to provide love to the others so that you can gain great love to ourselves. So from the Buddhist tradition or Confucius tradition, always emphasize altruism. Altruism is like a water. It flows to the needy people. So Tzu Chi Foundation, Tzu Chi Volunteer, always saying, where there is a disaster, there is a Tzu Chi Volunteers. So that's our core value. In economic goodness, I have, promote 10 practices, how to produce a good enterprise. It's a faith as the core. Value-based leadership, management with the love, and governance with the principle. Innovate by compassion. Altruism is the system. Create the wrong organization that everybody can equally devote themselves to the company. And then you got to be example for the employee. And then coexist with the earth and co-prosperity with all sentient beings. I'm able to organize a workshop in Hong Kong, in China, in Taiwan, in Oxford University every year. I encourage the entrepreneur to join this workshop. Now hundreds of entrepreneurs follow this protocol and try to do good to the society. So as I visited Focolare 2 days ago with the Lawrence, I found out that we all share the same value. How come we just join together? I talked to the brand and saying that we might have a World Summit of Economy for Common Goodness. It's either Andrew's economy of kindness, or economy of communion, or economy of well-being, or economy of goodness. We all join together to have a World Summit that annually we promote, advocate the concept of economy for common goodness. I think by this way, we might shape the world. We are very small. Everybody is small. Even Tzu Chi Foundation, we have a 20 million member, but still small in compared to the whole global population. 8 billion population. And 800 million people suffer in poverty. As a Princeton University saying, Professor Angus Deaton, Nobel Prize laureate, saying that if each American people can donate 50 cents per day, you will eradicate the poverty of those 800 million people. But not everyone has this kind of loving heart to donate every day. And the money may not go to the needed. Layer to layer, exploit the money happen in many countries. So we have to inspire rich to love the others. We also have to inspire those poor people can support the others. So in Myanmar, 2008, this big typhoon hit the Myanmar. 80,000 people died. We went there and deliver food, rice, and seed, and they harvested. And one farmer said, I would like to just Tzu Chi volunteer to help the others. So every day when they cook, they grab a handful of rice, put to the other can. This handful of rice go to the poor people. One by one, now 80,000 farmers join this effort, support 30,000 poor families. That's the strength. Inspire everyone to love everyone. Frankie Huang, the top entrepreneur in Indonesia, cinemas, the chairman of cinemas, he devoted to Tzu Chi for 30 years. And after deliver food, rice to over millions of Indonesian people, he inspired the employee to join the effort. So now he's a 500,000 employee and employs a family, total 3 million people in his company and family join the effort, donate money monthly to Tzu Chi Foundation to support the poor people. They aim to eradicate poverty of 30 million population in Indonesia. Think of this. He said, if I myself donate 3 million, that's one case. But 3 million people donate $1. It's a mass energy. It's widespread of love and compassion to everyone. So we empower everyone to love everyone. So, and his employee, he got 2,700 farms, about 7 times of Singapore territory in Indonesia. Every poor people who live around the farm within 5 kilometers was taken care of by their employee. Nearly 10,000 employees certified as a Tzu Chi volunteers. They're all Muslim, but they work with us, work with the Tzu Chi, work with the Buddhist. So I think the great love, the Master Cheng Yen say, is cross the boundary of religion, culture, nationality, and different races. So I think we share the same value. I hope that next year in London, Brian, Lawrence, and I, perhaps we can really organize the World Summit of Economy for Common Good. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rey.